Hi, Beth and Jess here for Wine and Define. Today we're going to talk about a relatively serious topic, domestic violence. Sometimes a client will come to me, and oftentimes, to be honest, that's pretty much how a divorce case will start in the event of domestic violence happening. They'll come to me and say, my husband and I got into an argument, or my spouse, it could be the other way around, and I don't know what to do, I'm scared. I'm concerned for the welfare of myself. I'm concerned for the welfare of my children. How's this going to be handled? Or conversely, we might have a client come to us and say, I've been accused of domestic violence. How am I going to handle that? I didn't do this. What do I do? Well, I'm here to tell you that at Dalena Bosch, we're very experienced handling domestic violence. We understand that this is a subject that requires sensitivity, and we are also experienced litigators, so in the event that you need to go to trial, we can handle that. However, if you want to avoid trial, the best idea is to ensure that it's dismissed if you are the person who's actually defending this issue and the allegations, would be to try to do what's called a civil restraint. At that point, basically, your spouse and you, or it might not be your spouse, it's a household member who's living with you, would negotiate whether or not they agree to dismiss the domestic violence order, temporary restraining order, in the event that you basically agree in an order that the two of you will come to certain terms, whatever that may be, regarding pickup and drop off of the children, curbside, or perhaps some other venue like a police station, or perhaps payment of bills that, the individual who is accused might say, I'll agree to, do a certain percentage of my income pending final resolution of our divorce for purposes of getting rid of the domestic violence and ensuring it's not on your record.
And what Jess just said is it's pending your divorce. You can only do these civil restraints if you agree that you're going to file for divorce at the same time. Your domestic violence matter will be in a part of the court that is a docket called FV. In order to get a civil restraint, you have to have a docketed case in the FM section of the court, which would mean the filing of a divorce complaint. So if the marriage is over and the domestic violence or the alleged domestic violence was a symptom of a divorce and you're going to move in that direction, a filing in the other division will allow you to do the civil restraints.
Or, say for example, you've decided, well, I don't know if I'm ready to move forward with a divorce yet. What do I do? Well, you can also file an order, and basically you'd have to file a complaint to open up this other docket called FD. And that's essentially when two parties are agreeing that they want to separate and perhaps live apart. They need a docket because the FV docket is dismissed upon that restraining order being dismissed. Anyway, here at Dalena Bosch, we are very experienced with these issues, so please call us, 973-377-2066, holding your hand when you need it most, before, during, and after divorce.